Hello, Mira.
I'm gladly taking the chance to speak a little bit of how COVID-19 is affecting my everyday life.
Bit of a crazy time.
It's like the weirdest time of my life, for real though.
We've been through 3 revolutions, so many things that changed during the last 10 years or something, and trust me, we've never seen our government react this way.
This lockdown happened almost overnight without any planning.
Introduce a curfew from 7 p.m. until 5 a.m.
Now they put the restrictions also, like to have mandatorily one mask on your face.
Plus other measures including closing down all the churches and mosques and any event gathering.
L'unico motivo per cui puoi uscire di casa è avere un cane praticamente, infatti sono così felice di averlo.
If you are 2 or 3 days locked at home, I personally start feeling like I'm on a boat and like I'm here on this top of things and I can't really feel the ground. I mean, I live in an apartment.
There was some panic buying stages for Australia where everyone was going nuts and buying toilet paper.
I'm trying not to lose my mind.
It's been quite an emotional time, also just like dealing with the fact that I haven't been able to interact with anyone.
It's really, really lonely.
Faticoso non poter vedere le persone che ami.
My boyfriend is currently quarantined in the Czech Republic, so we're not really sure when we'll be able to see each other.
All the pressure of, not knowing what's going to happen next.
Vedere la strada deserta, anche quello è abbastanza strano, no? Cioè, proprio questa atmosfera.
As coronavirus has picked up, work slowed down. I got stood down from my job.
My company went into suspension of business.
We work in events and nightlife obviously has been completely shut down since.
I was supposed to start my PhD in Australia this month.
I had plans to live and work in Australia for the next year, but had to fly home to England.
Con un par de amigos argentinos estábamos viajando por el sudeste asiático. Planeábamos volver a nuestras casas, a nuestros países. Hoy estamos acá atrapados y nos hemos metido en otra aventura.
So one thing that I have discovered during this quarantine period is that I am actually a nerd.
I started reading a lot more. I'm doing courses.
I started learning Russian because, well, I don't know, when you watch everything on Netflix, what else do you do? Извините, пожалуйста, где находится ближайший метро?
Everybody's doing keto diet or they're doing their own breads or everybody's a chef now.
Ho imparato a fare il gelato, mira, ma è buono e spaziale, cioè proprio... Infatti sto mangiando solo gelato, sto ingrassando come una palla, anche mia mamma.
And what I found out is that I can cut my hair by myself.
Mi sono tagliati i capelli, mira!
I shaved, I totally shaved.
We miss, going out and just having a walk.
Traveling is definitely something I miss. But then you start realizing that even just going to the supermarket has become the new traveling.
I miss the physical company of people. I miss the smell of them. I miss conversation, easy conversation. I miss the hugs. I miss the kisses. I miss touching. I miss my mum.
I miss, hugging my mom before she goes to sleep at night.
Plunging in the sea. I miss the mountains. I miss the vast expanse of the mountains.
Le relazioni umane, a me proprio mancano.
I miss jelly beans. My husband has a great stash of jelly beans and they've all run out.
Before Corona and after Corona, I think the way we think and the way we approach the whole world would change.
It's going to happen that we are all going to face it, that is going outside and confront a new reality.
One of the things I think will be really funny or awkward is shaking hands. We won't have done it for such a long time that it'll feel really weird and be like, ugh.
Ook in mijn dromen geef ik geen handen meer.
The last thing anyone wants to do right now is shake hands, and we'll be curious to see how those simple things, or even being on the bus, or how we look at people that are coughing out in public.
We're in a really crucial time where we need to make changes with the way we operate as a society and being conscious of the impact one person can have.
I feel like it's a wake-up call.
This is probably one of the biggest group efforts, teamwork exercises that we've faced in decades, if not before.
So even if you're rich, you want to use your money to get poor people healed, otherwise you'll get infected from them. So somehow nature put together the wealthiest part of the population and the poorest, because at the end of the story we're part of the same group.
Everyone needs to do their part and we need to stick together.
So that this can shift from being a tragedy into being, wow, that thing changed the world. It was a disaster, but the whole world that came after was such a much better world.
Reach out to those you think need help and those that you think don't. There's love to give.
We'll get through it all together.
We will manage. We will manage.
I mean, we went through harder times during the war.
So, screw you, COVID-19.